By the way, this is ITC's biggest acquisition. Yeah, I've looked at history, looked at all the data.
Surprising. I mean, the pulp and paper undertaking.
So ITC has 4 businesses.
Expanding their business clearly.
So ITC has 4 businesses. Number 1 business is cigarette, second is FMCG, third is hotel, and then it's ITC paper. ITC paper, we don't talk about it, but trust me, a lot of the paper which we use, in fact, this book which I use.
That's ITC
cool. Yeah, it's coincidence. It's ITC coincidence. Wasn't planned, but just a coincidence. They are expanding their paper business. See, the FMCG business has turned corner. Cigarette has hit a hurdle rate beyond which it will not grow in terms of where the business is. Hotel restructuring has already happened. You've listed the hotel separately, and paper is very expanding. This is a business in which they make cash from day one. This is a business where if ITC would have expanded the greenfield way, it would have taken them 3 or 4 years, and I definitely see that synergies would kick in. You know, the paper industry, not too many assets are available. Why? Because when you are making paper and paper pulp, you need to have ownership of forest and all that. That was not available. So for Birlas, they've already moved on. Birlas now have sold all their non-core businesses. In Century, they're expanding the real estate business. It made sense for them. The only thing negative which I find about this acquisition is that it's drawing a lot of cash out of ITC's balance sheet. Yeah. So will they be going easy on the dividend policy on an aggregate basis? Prima facie evaluations and other areas, I see a synergy. I think in the long term it will benefit ITC's expansion plans in terms of paper, because it's like you've taken a puzzle out, a piece of a puzzle out and put it in a business. So I think
an expensive puzzle piece, 3,500 crores really.
It is actually not very expensive if you only look at the top line and converted what they are paying. So it's not like you've really paid on the top. The advantage actually would be for Century Textile more. Why? Because that's where cash comes in.
Yeah.
We're talking about ITC, but from there that cash comes into the balance sheet. So not a bad acquisition.
And also aligning with the strategic way that the Birla Group is moving, right?
Yeah, they're selling non-core.
Yeah.
I mean, one side Birla Group is expanding, they're moving into wire, and second side they are selling. So each group to their own. I mean, what works for you may not work for me. I mean, how beautiful is that? Birlas are expanding into wire and selling paper, and ITC expanding in paper.